Hi, I'm Lindsay, and this is season 5 of Dragon Eats.
You know, for the first time ever, it's really exciting. We have dishes from all 5 host hotels.
That is so amazing.
Hello and welcome to the first town hall of 2026 for DragonCon. My name is Josh, aka Artemistic. I'm here with my co-host Saranthropus, who's one of our Discord mods for all you on Discord, and Brenda, who's been on the social media team in many different roles since the pandemic. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
And I saved the best for last, who you've already met. It's Kelly, our ASL interpreter. Hi, Kelly. We have so much to talk about. I am so excited to be here with you guys. Are you guys excited for DragonCon?
Very excited.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it's right around the corner. I feel like it'll be here before we know it. We have so much to talk about. But first, let's talk about what we're wearing. These amazing tiki shirts by the talented Derek Yaniger. I can't get up close enough to show you guys these designs, but they are incredible. These were gifted to us by DragonCon, and I cannot believe that I'm wearing one. Sarah, I need to see more of your shirt.
Yeah, so I got this in the mail, and I was already kind of wearing my bucket hat to protect myself from UV rays, as we do. And I put it on and immediately looked like everybody's nerd dad on vacation.
As you should.
As one should. And it's got some of my favorite characters, so I'm really partial to this shirt. We've got Phoenix, we've got Princess Leia. Most importantly, we have Barbara Gordon as Batgirl. But the best thing about it is that it's really light, so it's perfect for kind of like August and September in Atlanta.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. We love to see it.
Extremely light and comfortable in the heat. We also have this amazing tiki mug by first time visiting DragonCon artist. Let's see, Jeff Granito did this, and I did my nails to match. So both of these things are going to be available in the DragonCon store at Con.
And that's in person, so make sure you get them because they will sell out. Brenda, I think you've got some retro action happening on, don't you?
I got the classic Yaniger shirt going on. You know, like I really actually love it, and I agree with Sarah. It's really nice and lightweight. I also have my little classic Wild Bills DragonCon, so I don't feel left out.
I love it. There's so many good things at the DragonCon store, so you guys make sure you get there when you're at con because you don't want to miss out on these shirts. And honestly, like I have a pool party this weekend. I'll be rocking this at the
Oh, perfect.
Oh, absolutely. All right. Next up, we've got, of course, the baby dragon who's coming soon.
The baby dragon is still hibernating.
They're sleeping, but the good news is they're still going to have the naming contest. So everyone, please stay tuned because you will have a chance to help name the baby dragon this year. We'll have more on the next town hall, which is coming in August. So that's really, really exciting. I always love baby dragon.
Not only are we going to have a baby dragon, though, Josh, we are going to have a keychain as well. So you'll get 2 different sizes.
Yes, portable baby dragon feels more my speed because I have, as you can see behind me, this is just my costume room. Like I already have too much stuff in here. Portable baby dragon feels more like my speed. That's very good to know. Oh, and a tote bag. Don't forget the popular tote bag. That's very important to mention. So many things at the DragonCon store. And I think we have some unique ribbons coming, which we don't have all the information on that yet, but we will have more to come in the next town hall. So many things that we're like alluding to. I know, it's exciting. And of course, the charity events coloring book that is coming up. So there is 6th edition this year. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love coloring books. I'm an adult. I have a ton of markers, paint markers, and this is one of my favorite things to do is color. So pick up the 6th edition of the charity coloring book at the DragonCon store. Please, please make sure that you get one. Oh.
And it looks like we are getting a message from DragonCon headquarters that we have a very special guest with something exciting to share.
Oh, wait, Brenda, don't you have to go check on someone?
Well, you guys go ahead and do that. I am going to go check on Cheese, my little cute corgi puppy that is probably screaming or crying because of the rain that just happened. So I will be right back. All right?
Okay, we'll miss you.
And we are going to welcome Steve Jackson, who is the founder of Steve Jackson Games, who designed some of our very favorite games, such as Munchkin and GURPS. And it looks like we have a really special game designed specifically for us this year that has been donated and sponsored by both ChessX and PC Name Tag. So, Steve, if you could tell us a little bit about that and where we can get it.
Take it away,
yes.
Steve.
This was, I think, Bill Fawcett's suggestion originally, but it's going to be a game about DragonCon for DragonCon. It will only be available in the store. It will all go to charity. I did the design work with help from several other talented people.
That's so cool.
Irene Zielinski did all the graphics, including on the ribbons, because DragonCon is about ribbons, and this game is ribbons. It's got 30 ribbons in it.
Wait, did you say DragonCon was about ribbons? Is that what I heard you say? DragonCon is about ribbons.
Oh, you already win. Home free.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And so there's going to be about 500 available. Is that right?
That's right. There are going to be, and they're going to be numbered.
Perfect.
So
that's cool.
You'll know that you've got a real one. And I'm almost sorry, don't tell anyone, but this is a good game. And if you get one of the limited edition, you're going to get to play it. And if not, you better make real nice to somebody who did it.
Like that actually, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. You have to get to the store and get these things. It's very important to get there in person.
You have to get to the store and get these things because proceeds go to Hope Atlanta, which is our announced charity for DragonCon this year. And they are a local nonprofit that is helping people feel empowered, people who are facing housing insecurity. So we're really excited to support that cause as well. And Steve, is there anything else that you have going on that you'd like to talk about?
Yeah. I would like to throw in a plug for 7-Part Pact, which is an RPG designed by the brilliant Jay Dragon. It is on Kickstarter right now and is going gangbusters. It hit its 2,000th supporter just a minute ago. I was watching.
Oh, we have live updates for that. That's great.
Okay. Yeah, it's a game for no GM, a role-playing game, GM-less. There are 7 super powerful wizards in the world, and you're one of them. And that's all the time I want to take on that.
Wonderful.
I'm going to be at DragonCon. If you see me, play my game with me.
Heck yeah, we absolutely will. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you so much. And of course, we want to thank our sponsors again, ChessX and PC Name Tag. And just to remind all of you that you will actually get 15% off a single color ribbon at PCNameTag.com with discount Dragon26, discount code Dragon26. Awesome. But we got a lot more than just unique swag for our 40th event. We've got some really exciting events going on as well. And Josh,
we absolutely do. Hi, Brenda. I missed you.
Hi. She's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Cheese? There he is. I'm a sweet baby. Cheese is our unofficial mascot for tonight's town hall, in case anybody was wondering.
And you know what Cheese likes? She also likes to talk about some quirky workshop.
Yeah, she does. What a sweet baby girl. Okay, so make sure you head to dragoncon.org or follow this link for any workshops because we have a ton of them for the 40th event, you guys. Like a lot. One of the ones that's really exciting to talk about, unfortunately, Jason Marsden could not join us tonight. Everybody say, "Aw." But the good news is he's going to be at DragonCon and he's doing for the first time ever called the Lips on Voice Acting Workshop. It's $30. You get a 90-minute session and there's 2 offerings, one on Thursday or Friday, both at 11:30. Now, I will say I have a partial affinity to this because my boyfriend is signed up for the Friday one. So I will be there to support him and watch him learn something from an expert in voice acting, aka Jason Marsden. So that's really, really cool. So make sure you sign up. Also, guys, we have so much to talk about. The costuming track workshops have been moved to the main Leap sales page. So there's the workshop link on the main DragonCon page, but there's also the workshops under the buy your membership page. So there's 2 places to sign up for workshops. Make sure you check out both so you don't miss them. We have a ton from costuming. We have the body double workshop. We have the embroidery workshop. We have a dragon tail workshop in case you want to make your own dragon tail. I know there's plenty of people watching who would love to do that. I mean, even people in the chat who want to do that, honestly. And then don't forget, we have the America Smart workshops. They have their own dedicated page that'll be ready in the next few weeks. What's really cool is one of them, it's called Jack Monkey FX, Why Is It Squishy? This is a 2-hour workshop. This gives you the opportunity to create, apply, and paint your own silicone appliances in a workshop, which is really, really cool. We're talking Monster Effects makeup here, guys. So make sure you check that one out. I think we have Tai Chi. Do we not, Sarah?
We have an incredible workshop with Aaron Gray. We have Tai Chi with Aaron Gray. It's going to be a 1-hour workshop. It's an introduction to the theory and practice behind Qi Kung and Tai Chi. These are $25, and there are 3 different time slots. And if you are just a person who is overwhelmed by a massive, nearly 80,000 person event, this is for you to decompress, relax your nervous system, and also take those skills into your daily life, because I'm sure that there's nobody watching that doesn't have just like a modicum of stress in their daily life. So these, the skills learned in this workshop are transferable after con as well.
Yeah, and they're totally in the beginning. They're towards the beginning of the convention, so they're definitely a way to set you up for success to help you stress free, because everybody knows that Tuesday is the new Wednesday. And so if you're starting on Tuesday, you better be ready for Saturday. So get some Tai Chi in your life. Help yourself de-stress. I think that's really important.
They all need it.
It really is. So America's Workshops, those America's Smart Workshops will be available on sale July 21st. So they're not ready yet, but they're coming soon. So July 21st through August 7th. The link will be posted on all of DragonCon's social media platforms, so make sure you keep tuned into those. Some of the ones that are coming up will be Learn to Play the Ocarina. I have my very first ocarina. It's Sailor Moon themed, so I'll probably be going to that one. Carpet Dragon Stained Glass, Build a Mimic, Dice Box with Art Carp, Mending Clothes with Japanese Burrow Embroidery, which sounds really fun. Sewing for Absolute Beginners with Bernina and the Atlanta Sewing Center, as well as How to Sew a DragonCon Throw Pillow. So I know a ton of people who are into costuming. I mean, I might be one of them. If you want to learn how to sew, we've got the workshops for you. And then as well as one, I will shout out to my friend Casey Renee, is teaching how to sew pain-in-the-butt fabrics, which is a really, really good one for those who want to learn how to sew those slippery, hard-to-use fabrics. But I think what's really cool about a lot of these is that you bring things home. And I think some of us in the call may have brought some stuff home from some workshops, if I'm not mistaken.
I actually have. I've actually taken the stained glass workshop myself at LomoCon and at DragonCon. And I just
Look how cool those are. I love that dragon.
I do want to stress that it is acrylic, because I did post about this beforehand and a lot of people thought it was actually glass, but it's still a really fun thing to do. I really enjoyed it. The girl who runs it, she's really great at what she does. I can't, shout out enough as much as I can.
They look like real glass. You're right. I would not have known otherwise.
I love it.
That's very, very cool.
So let's see. We also have some special events, such as the DragonCon Invades the Georgia Aquarium.
Saturday night.
I do want to let everybody know that VIP is unfortunately sold out, and general admission tickets will be sold out soon as well. We have about 70% sold out.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
So just some information. The Marriott Marquis driveway for shuttle. You're going to go to the Marriott Marquis for that. between the Hilton and Marriott for the aquarium from 6 to midnight. Sarah, little fishy told me that you have not gone to the Georgia Aquarium.
Yeah, it's true. I'm a native Atlantan that has never been to the Georgia Aquarium.
That is crazy.
I know. I feel like an Atlanta ambassador sometimes, just always talking about what it is, what we have to offer, and yet I've never been to the aquarium.
But are you going this year?
I am going this year.
Let's
and
go.
So what kind of excitement awaits me? What's the vibe, you know?
Oh gosh, it's full of entertainment. The lights are low. There's really cool effects happening all over the place with other like neon lighting that they add. The performers are walking around. Everybody's in costume, or some people dress up for this as well. They really go all out. So it's really cool at night to see the aquarium, because during the day it's a different experience, and of course at night it's a very different experience. I would recommend it for sure. I went.
My first visit there will be with thousands of my best friends.
Correct. 100%. Yes, wonderful. Absolutely.
The next event that we also have that we wanted to shout out is the Gatsby and Daisy Champagne Ball. So go ahead, step into the shimmer and seduction of the jazz age for an unforgettable night of glitz, glamour, and Gatsby-style grandeur. Let the sounds of jazz swing and electro swing set the tone as you dance beneath decadent decor and lights worthy of the West Egg.
That sounds fabulous.
Yeah. So we do have some VIP tickets, which includes an open bar and a dinner buffet, going for about $100. General admission also includes a complimentary glass of champagne for $40, and you can get your tickets at bit.ly. Oh, where'd they go? There you go.
It's there. It's there.
26.
Wow, you get a free glass of champagne with a $40 ticket? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I love that.
What else? We also have some contests as well. Yes. We have our Fandom Video Music Awards, which is a video editing competition where participants create music videos featuring their favorite fandoms and media, including but not limited to live action movies and shows, cartoons, comics, anime, manga. Oh, manga.
I'm not going to judge you for that, and I hope nobody who's watching judges you either.
I hope not. Video games and cosplay. Our judges will select the finalists, but the audience picks the winners.
That's cool.
Categories will include adrenaline, tribute, shipping, suspense, upbeat drama, and humor. So for more details, check out dragon.amvawards.org. Submissions are due by July 31st.
That's right around here.
So get them in soon, guys. We also have team trivia at the Atlanta Hard Cider, July 31st at 7:30 at the Tap Room in Marietta. Atlanta Hard Cider Tap Room in Marietta. We have limited edition vodka bottles, cider, shirts, gift cards, possibly a free membership or two to give away. Nerd trivia, it's going to be fun.
Sarah, you've been to the nerd trivia before, right?
Yeah, so I went last year. Brenda convinced me to come, and I showed up all the way
Convinced.
to go, and I honestly had the best time. I think that it's a really great event to go to. You know, I met a lot of new people, and also I just felt like it was like a good pre-game to con being right around the corner.
Wait, are you telling me that the trivia is the new Tuesday?
Trivia is the new Tuesday, yeah.
July 31st is the new Tuesday.
Oh my gosh.
Tuesday. Wonderful event. You know, I just thought everybody was really hyped up, and it really got me in the spirit. So I highly recommend.
Very cool.
What else we got? We had some costume contests, Josh. You want to talk about that?
I sure do. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite things, if you can't tell behind me, as a costumer and cosplayer, for those who follow me on social media under Artemistic, I love costume contests. So registration is now open for the Friday night costume contest, for the Sunday night masquerade, for the Thursday night page to stage, and for the Muscle Nerd Showdown. So all of those are now live. You can sign up at dragoncon.org. Please, please, please make sure you sign up in advance. We want to give these people plenty of time to make sure they're ready for you on stage and that you look and feel your best. And I got to tell you, Masquerade is one of my favorite things to watch on Sunday nights. I have been participating in it for many years. It was actually one of the first contests I ever did at my very first DragonCon way back in 2013. And I won Best Fantasy Character as Thranduil, and I had the most fun. And now I get to sometimes just sit back and watch it happen on stage. Let's keep seeing Cheese's ears. They're killing me so much. But yes, costume contests abound. Please make sure you check out DragonCon.org for all of those links. And I think someone's very excited about most of them. What's that? We have a special guest? Oh my gosh, it's Thomas Sanders, everybody!
What is up?
Time with Thomas Sanders. Hey, how are you going? How's everything going?
I am doing well. You know, I love dropping into random town hall announcements from time to time, and I found myself a floral shirt to blend in with you all.
I appreciate the matching. That's really, really kind of you. You look incredible. We're so happy
Thank
to have you.
Dude, I am so stoked for this. I'm very excited. I freaking love DragonCon. I've been going the past few years, and it's always been a blast.
Yeah, you don't remember this because why would you? I'm just some random peon, but I actually ran into you on Sunday night, and I was like, is that Thomas Sanders at DragonCon? I had no idea that you were even there. So you've come as a fan up until this point, and now you're coming as an official guest. Tell us more about that.
Yes, I'm very thrilled about that. I have been going as a fan. My friend introduced me, who they always go with a group and dress up. It's one of my favorite parts about DragonCon. Everyone is so creative with their costumes. The more niche the costumes, the better for me, because I'm just like yelling from across the convention. Oh my gosh, I know where that's from. It's my favorite part of it all. And I'm honored to come here as a guest this time. I'm very stoked about it. They've allowed us to come and be a part of a couple of different panels, and we're bringing a couple games of our own from my channel, which is very exciting.
Okay.
So basically, one of them is going to be a game that is pretty popular on our channel called Real or Fake Anime, where convention goers will get to submit virtually prompts that they either completely made up or are actual plots to real anime, and it will be up to our panel of guests to compete against and make their best judgments on what is real and what is fake. And then the other panel, the other panel that we get to be a part of, or that we're getting to bring, I'm pretty excited about, is Voices of Unreason, which is where convention goers will get to virtually submit any original character, creature, or design to us, and I will be joined by a panel of voice actors who will, upon first glance, take a look at the characters and create a personality, create a voice to go with those characters, the ones that you all submit. And I'll just be asking them questions and fill out the characters and have a great time with everybody.
That sounds like a blast. Wow. You're really setting up us for have some great times with you at DragonCon. How amazing is that? I love a surprise guest in town halls. This was amazing.
It's been fun dropping in to say hi to you all. I'm very pumped for this year.
Awesome.
We're lucky to have you back.
The pleasure and honor is mine. It's always a good time.
Well, I can't wait to see you and meet you officially in person this time, and hopefully we'll
yes,
yes,
I will remember this time. It's okay. When you get to Sunday, you know how it is. At Sunday,
absolutely.
You're like,
absolutely. We were outside of a dance rave. You were talking to your friends. I was like, "That's Thomas Sanders. Hi, nice to meet you." And then I ran away because I didn't know what else to say to you. So
okay,
that's just how it goes.
I think I remember the party now. Yes.
Well, thank you very much for dropping in and surprising us, Thomas. I think everybody who's watching is very excited to see you and know that you're coming, and they love to hear about all the things you're bringing. So we will see you at DragonCon, sir.
Thank you all. I will see you there. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
You
Take care, guys.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that cool? That was awesome.
I'm back.
Oh, hey.
Sarah, you're back. We
I went
missed
to
you.
another universe.
You didn't bring a dog with you this time.
No, but a cat appeared. So
Oh, there you go.
I think we all have pets. I think there's a lot of pet lovers at DragonCon.
has to be. Well, we're all the nicest bunch of people, so.
Yes, it's true. Okay, next up. We're getting through this so fast. This is so much fun. I can't believe we got through all this information. I hope everybody's really learning a lot as we're talking about this. Okay, so we all have talked about DragonCon, how to get there, what's very important, single-day memberships. So limited quantities of single-day memberships will be available starting on August 1st at 10 a.m. and they will probably sell out. Remember, they're only valid on the day that you purchase them until registration then opens the next morning. So they're only available until 8 a.m. the next morning from the day that you use them. It's very, very important to remember that there's an expiration on single day memberships. As in recent years, we will not be offering any other multi-memberships in advance except for the full 5-day memberships. If there are any remaining ones, as the weekend progresses, they will go prorated based on the day they are purchased. Pricing is still being worked out, so please stay tuned to DragonCon social media channels so you can learn more about that. We will obviously talk about them again in the next town hall, but they are coming. Don't come for the full 5 days. Can't relate, but I know people exist. Those people do exist, so I want to make sure we shouted that out. All right, next up, volunteer.
Volunteer recruitment. Well, I want to take the last few minutes of our town hall to thank all of the thousands of volunteers that support this incredible community. This is really a con that is by you and for you. So the con that makes you extend it by a day every year, the con that made you make a website is at dragonconyet.com. And the con that gives you the post-con blues because we're not all still together could not be the behemoth that it's become if it weren't for the dedicated work of our massive volunteer community. If you're interested in joining that community, we do have one of our 2 annual volunteer meetings coming up this Saturday. That's the day after tomorrow, if spontaneity does not give you a panic attack. This will be at the Hilton Atlanta at 4 p.m. Now, if you can't make that meeting in person, we will also be streaming it live on our Volunteer Central Facebook and Discord platforms. So please join us if you are interested in contributing to this community, and we cannot wait to have you.
That's really awesome. Yeah, I actually know a couple of friends who will be joining the volunteer meeting on Saturday. So yes, Strange Way, I'm talking about you. I know he's watching. So, and a lot of people watching this live stream know who Strange Way is. So he will be at the volunteer meeting on Saturday. So if that's any encouragement for those people who are undecided, show up and help volunteer.
Wonderful. Well, I think we might have some time for some questions.
Yes, we do. If you have questions, now is the time to answer. We have done such a good job on time that we actually have some time left over for Q&A, which is awesome. Is Cheese still there? Does Cheese have a question?
That's the most important question. Is Cheese still there?
That's important. Look at that sweet baby. Look at that sweet baby. I wish Cheese could come to DragonCon, honestly.
We are thinking about doing a cosplay for her, so don't worry.
I am so excited. I love pet costumes.
We would probably do a nice little Cubone for her if anybody was going to have. So,
we have an answer. Sarah, go.
How much will Ribbon Quest be? That would be $30 at the DragonCon store. Now, even though it's only $30, that's not too expensive for a.
No, that's actually very reasonable for a custom game.
I cannot iterate enough that those are going to be limited. So.
Yeah, I think it's really important to go back to that first statement. When we first joined, wearing these wonderful shirts and drinking out of our tiki mugs, even though mine's from last year, that please make sure you visit the DragonCon store early in person to make sure you get the right size, the right item, you don't miss out, especially on that. I think that Ribbon Quest game is going to go really, really fast.
I know. I want one so bad. So if I don't get one and you run into me at con and you have one, make sure we catch a game together.
Okay, we have a question about the shuttle. So the Monks shuttle is going to be running from Wednesday to Sunday, 1:00 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so that was the question. When will the Monks shuttle be running? From Wednesday to Sunday, from 1 p.m. till 7 p.m. Also, I just realized, is anybody else obsessive about their ribbons when they get home and they kind of like lay them all out and cut them to the... I think I posted about this in the group last year. No, literally, because like it drives me crazy. I literally have my ribbons hanging here talking about ribbons. And I literally, if they're the wrong size, I cut them to the right size so they're all the same uniform size. I know I'm not the only one watching this live stream who does that. Because I don't know. I like to save them and then get home and like lay them out and figure out what colors are going to go together because that's how I am as a person, and that's fine.
Unfortunately, I am not that organized. I am not that organized.
It's a great way to de-stress from DragonCon and to see it kind of like also lets you go through all the memories, because I feel like every ribbon gives its own kind of memory of how you got it. So you're like sitting there and you're like, oh, I got this ribbon this time and this ribbon at this time. So it's a really lovely like decomp moment. Ooh, Brenda, I think we actually those are the only questions. I thought you were gonna be able to answer a question, Brenda, but apparently.
But I will let you guys know that the next town hall is going to be on August 27th, where we will hand off to DCTV their episode 0 and start the coverage of DragonCon 2026.
Let's go!
Yay!
So next town hall, we will be joining you on live like we did tonight. August 27th. So don't miss out coming back. We'll have a lot of more information. We'll be able to talk a lot more about things we kind of hinted at tonight. I gotta say, Brenda, Sarah, I've had so much fun doing this with you. Kelly, you've been awesome working so hard over there, being our ASL interpreter. I just have had the best time, and I'm so excited for DragonCon.
All right, so we have a correction. And this is going to be, y'all, make sure that you mark this date and time as the only time I've ever said that I was wrong. But it looks like the price of Ribbon Quest is actually going to be $20, not $30, which is just insane. And I can't believe it's such an awesome, bespoke.
Oh my gosh, that's very. That's gonna sell out immediately for $20. That's wow.
There may be a limit also, but you can get more than one, which is one thing that somebody was asking in the chat too.
That's what we know so far. You can buy more than one, but there will.
Yeah, don't buy 10 at a time. That's just rude.
Are there going to be a limit to the number of games sold per day, or are they going to sell out on Thursday? Don't know at the time, but if you are super interested in that game, I probably would make every effort to be there, but that is still being discussed, and maybe we can make sure we know that at the next town hall.
Yeah, and they're also asking about when the DragonCon store hours are going to be, and that is still TBD. We will definitely know that information in the next town hall on August 27th. So it's just more incentive for you guys to tune in. We're going to have a lot more concrete information. I know that's the weekend before DragonCon, but what better time to get all your concrete information the weekend before DragonCon on August 27th when we do this again.
We have a question. Will the games be sold at the DragonCon store or at the charity booth or elsewhere? This is just going to be at the DragonCon store.
I love how we said we had no more questions, and everybody was like, wait, I have a question.
Everybody wants to say.
That's fine. Honestly, I'm fine with it. Please ask questions. Get them out. We'll answer them the best we can. We may not have the information, but we're going to do our absolute best.
Is DragonConTV available with membership? No, that is not what's going to happen. Sorry, it is going to be $10 from what I'm aware of, unless the prices changed. I don't believe so, but it's always $10. You can buy one at the DragonCon store, and I want to say you can use it from when we start until I think June was until the time you can use it until, unless somebody wants to correct me.
I don't know the answer to that one. I'm going to defer to our ether people in the background. June is correct. There you go. I was like, I don't know the answer to that, so I hope somebody does. Okay, do we have any more questions?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm like waiting.
Bueller.
Get him in, guys. I will tell you though, I've had an absolute blast doing this. Like
absolute blast. This is really the up I needed to get ready for con and get in the mode. So really excited about tonight, and I guess we will see everybody on August 27th.
August 27th. Bye, Cheese. Bye, Brenda. Bye, Sarah. Bye, Kelly.
Bye.
Have a good night, everybody. See you at DragonCon.